This is Grom. Grom is angry. Grom likes to go face. Today we're talking about Enrage Warrior. In this video, we are going to talk about why you should play Enrage Warrior, how to play Enrage Warrior. I have a bunch of highlights showing how strong this deck is, and then at the end, I have a couple tips to help you excel with this deck. I was on all the forums, I tried all the different deck lists for Enrage Warrior, and I'm only going to show you the best one. Okay, let's get into it. Why should you play Enrage Warrior? So this is the current Legend meta according to HS Replay, and you can see that Enrage Warrior is the 4th strongest deck. With this final deck list, I won about 70% of my games at Legend over about 50 games on stream. If we look at the current meta, Control Warrior, Arcane Hunter, and Control Lock are the 3 most common decks. This deck holds its own against Control Warrior, is strong against Arcane Hunter, and is great against both Control Warlock and Curse Warlock. This deck also farms Paladins and Plague DKs. There are 2 matchups where this deck does struggle though. That's Control Priest and Mech Rogue. Another great thing about this deck is that it's fast. The average turns to win is about 7 turns, which is slightly slower than Mech Rogue. And with the upcoming ladder reset, this is a great time to play a fast deck. The last reason to play this deck is that it's different. Not only do you have to worry about damaging the enemy minions, but now you have to use your spells to damage your own minions. This adds a lot of options to the deck, and each game plays out pretty differently. Now that you've decided that you're going to play Enrage Warrior, here's how to play it. So this deck has 3 types of cards. It has minions that do things when they take damage. It has cards that benefit from there being damaged minions, and it has cards to damage your minions. The way you play this deck is you play strong minions, you damage them, and then you buff them up to create insane pressure on the opponent. Let's talk about the key cards of this deck. So the first card is Battleworn Faceless. This is a new card in the Fall of Ulduar mini set. You can play this early game to copy a buffed up damaged minion, or you can save it to the end to combo with powerful cards. The next card is Anima Extractor. I think Anima Extractor is the best card in the deck. If you play this early, it starts buffing up the minions in your hand, so you keep playing more powerful minions throughout the game. The only other card that can rival this is Imbued Axe. Now this card is busted. The reason this card is so good is because if you've been winning the board with your minions, now that they're damaged, you can buff them up, keeping board control and threatening a lot of damage to their face. The next key card is Thori'belore. This card doesn't actually fit the damaging your own minions archetype, but it's just a really strong card. Play it early and you just keep resummoning it with all the fire spells you have. And the final key card, which is definitely my favorite card in the deck, is Grom Hellscream. This card has been around for a very long time, and it's very simple. Play Grom, hit face, win game. Now let's quickly talk about mulligans before we jump into some game highlights. We've already covered most of the cards you want to mulligan for, but in terms of priority, it should be Imbued Axe, Anima Extractor, Sanguine Depths, Foul Egg. Foul Egg is a great card for sticking on board. Sanguine Depths will buff your minions, and it's a reliable way of triggering your minions' damage effects. Okay, let's get into some games. So this is the best card we can get, is Anima Extractor, because every time it takes damage, it buffs something in our hand. Don't want this. Imbued Axe is sick. So, great. Kill it. Oh, okay. It might actually be Drum Druid. Great card. Right. This will be good because if he plays a cheap minion, we trade the Anima Extractor into it, buffing it up, play the Imbued Axe, buffing it some more. The +2 health is huge here because we should be able to get at least 2 hits off with it, which will make these guys nice and beefy. Next turn, we're going to play the Steam Guardian to get... Well, we don't have any fire spells, though. So maybe we'll play Acolyte of Pain next turn. There goes the rope, and then he plays... this Treants. Great. Oh, there's a fire spell. So... yeah, let's hit. Yeah, we gotta play this. Great. Now this is safe, and it can kill Treants on its own now. Next turn can either... I would love Sanguine Depths so that we could start injuring some of our minions, like this guy or Acolyte of Pain. I would love to make it to turn 6 with this, because this is so good against Treant Druid. There we go. So we can trade 2 of these and get a nice minion on board. Another Imbued Axe. So, let's hit first, I guess. Let's see what, I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, we'll hit here. None of these are injured, so I am taking a lot of damage, which is unfortunate. Let's do this. It's a little slower, but we do really need cards because we need to get either Remornia, but ideally Trial by Fire to kill his big board when that comes out. Okay. We can kill that. Oh. Okay. So he has lots of Treants. Okay. So I think we start by trading this in here to see what we get. So I could hit it in here because it is a bigger minion to kill. So I don't know how else I'm going to kill it. So let's do this. Okay. That's pretty good. Because now I do... copy this guy. And get this. Trade this guy in here. And we get the Steam Guardian out there. Here we go. Yes, that is a huge card to get. Okay, so if he goes huge, we can play this on 6. We can play this on 7 while protecting our board, and we can actually start hitting him in the face. I would love to armor up a little bit, but I can only do so much. Oh. That is a really slow turn out of him. So I actually think we play the... Ooh, we have a lot of those. I think we play this Imbued Axe and we just go for it. Trade this guy. Yeah. Great. So these guys aren't going to take damage, so maybe I'll trade the 2 of them. So they get big. Do I just go face here? I don't want them to buff, though. So you hit here. What do we get? Pretty good. Get another Steam Guardian out there. Ooh, okay. Now we're starting to draw through this deck a little bit. Love that. I think if I just maintain the board, it should be pretty good. Every time one of these takes damage, you know, I'm double buffing, so he's stronger. He's stronger. Nothing there. Remornia is insane. A 2-mana 4/7. It's not bad. So we gotta watch out for Drum Circle. But we're pretty big, so it's like not the end of the world. He's dead, right? 5, 5, 4, 4. Yeah, he's dead. Oh. And he concedes. This deck gets a lot of concedes against it. Okay, what are we playing against? Paladin, Anima Extractor. Here we go. Yeah, can I get that on a shirt? Babe Ruth of Hearthstone. Oh, what a hand. Oh, what a hand. Okay, here we go. Only thing that would be better is if we had... It's going to be... That's annoying. Oh, I was about to say, it would only be better if we had that card. So I can clear his entire board by using Jam Session. Oh, man. I'm doing it. Let's take control of this game. 3-5 on board and cleared. Really, his first threat. Great. 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 Next turn, this is great. So now we're going to play you. And now we're just going to keep buffing up this Acolyte of Pain. He's going to get so big. So big. And we can Sanguine next turn. Oh. This is... I'm calling it now. GG. If this is not a GG, I'll gift a sub to who's ever here. Oh, that's pretty nice too. Okay. We'll go like this. I don't really want to trade because I want to go face. Yeah. We go face, baby. Oh, and this guy's getting big? Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be a good game. So, that actually does a lot of damage. So he's probably going to kill off this guy. But, like, that's his turn. Great. Oh, no. Oh, no. I actually can't trigger this turn. So I think I hit it to get a card. Oh. Oh, what a card. What a card. Play that. Draw some cards as well. Love it. Hit him in the face. This guy should know that this game is absolutely over. I have lethal next turn because I'm going to Crazed Wretch. Hit him with Sanguine Depths, which means that he is going to be at 3+2+2 at 7. I mean, it's game over. It is game over, bro. Oh, this is how this deck is supposed to be played. Definitely don't want Grom. Jam Session is really good for clearing his minions. Acolyte's a little slow. We mostly want Foul Egg, Sanguine. Anima Extractor would be nice. But I'm going to keep Jam Session. Nice. I just wolfed down my lunch. It's the weapon, isn't it? Oh. It's not. Cool. Okay. So here's the plan. We play Anima Extractor. Extractor, not Instructor. Cool. Hopefully, that gets hit twice.
They need our care now more than ever.
So the good news is, we can kill this. Because we can hit him with the Jam Session. Oh yeah, we can kill this. Boom. So it would have been nice to be able to get the Acolyte of Pain out there, but this is a really tough minion for him to deal with at this point, and in theory...
They need our care.
Okay.
Now more than ever.
We can just keep getting... You're not trading. Ooh! My man! So... Acolyte's great. But being able to copy this so we're getting +2/+2 every time is also pretty nice. We'll do that. Because trading, it's going to buff this minion. But buffing this minion doesn't do anything because it's going to transform into something. Cool. Woo. Love it. So, we really want to kill this. Good Jam Session and hit it. Jam Session, hit it. Not quite. Jam session hit it, copy it, so then we're just gonna keep drawing forever? No, we would copy it first, jam session hit for more draw. Yeah, that's the play. Oh, I didn't... It's not damaged yet. What? Oh, boy. Okay. Remember when I said I was big brain last game? I lied. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, so the good news is that we get this next turn, which is going to give us a huge wall. Ooh, got to kill that. The good news is he has 2 cards in hand, and I have Trial by Fire, which is going to kill his entire board. Great. Oh. Oh, I actually can't because I used that thing last turn. Oh, man, we are just asleep at the wheel. All right. But we're still good, because this time I will correctly copy this minion. See, look, I learned how it works. Yeah. Okay, and now we're going to do this card. Great. Hit this card. I have 2 7s, 7 attack minions. You know, this actually worked out better for me in the long run. Okay, he's drawing. I can clear whatever he does next turn with this. Okay. I also have a ton of taunts coming up. So I think I play Trial by Fire, and then these go face. Right? More Acolytes of Pain? Is that the plan? Okay. Yeah, let's just clear his board. 1, 2. Let's do... I mean, clearly we have to kill this thing. Clearly we need to kill this thing. Buff my guys. There we go. And we're going to kill you. And just to be safe, we'll clear this. And we'll just hit him for 16. Because why not? Now, we do have Grom, but we have no ways of injuring our Grom. So, probably not great. Okay. I don't know how he... I assume he's going to concede in about 5 seconds. Oh, he's drawing. Okay, I was off by about 4 seconds. Sorry. Another warrior. Let's see how we do. Keep Steam Guardian. A little bit of draw. That is great. Okay. Turn 1, Foul Egg. Turn 2. Sanguine Depths, I guess. We have Garrosh playing with his dad in the deck. I mean, it's just like, it's just fate. Okay, he's probably got Sanitize or Bellowing Flames. Let's, kind of weak to do this, but... Start putting out a little pressure. I assume next turn... That was random. I think we just play that. I mean, that's too good not to. Yeah. And we do have 2 fire spells in hand, plus Sunfury. Like, it's a nice little setup. Yeah. So we could. What do we think the best play is here? Kind of want to like do this to put up some taunts and just go face. It's kind of nice, but I could also play that. So maybe play these two cards, Sanguine, and go face. Yeah, let's put some pressure on this dude. Or I could trade and then put those things up. Yeah, let's just do it. So I could have traded in the Thori'belore, and then when I played this spell, gotten it back, but I want to go face. It doesn't actually even die when it hits into these things. That sucks. I mean, it kills his own, but it's not the end of the world. So this would just... kind of would love to Acolyte, though. Let's do that. Maybe we play Sunfury here. I'll save it. Kind of low on cards. Yeah, we need to get a lot of value out of this Acolyte to... Okay. So, is there a way that I could... I mean, I could just counter, I think, is the play. Yeah, so we do something like, you know, 1, 2. 4 goes in here. That goes in there. That goes in there. It's not great, but take the board back. I mean, it's better he does that on 1 than he does it on if I have 3 of them. All right, slow turn out of him. Okay, if I play Sunfury, 1, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. It's kind of iffy. So let's say I do Sunfury, Acolyte, lots of cards. Okay. And from there, we copy... Copy that, see if we can start drawing. It's pretty good. The fear, though, is that he brawls. Shield Slam, okay. Does he have double Shield Slam? That would be insane. He's going to use it on... That's 2 cards. Love it. Great. Okay. Steam Guardian. Two. Do this. Trade him in. Okay. So, unfortunately, we are definitely falling behind in terms of value. Yeah. Oh, it's the one with poison? Come on. So, Olga. Here's the board. That is weak for sure. We do this. Trade this in here. Trade. Or not even trade, but we take this. Put it on you. And now we hit the fat Olga. And that's going to clear his board, hit him in the face. Okay. It is... Oh, it's not in my thing. It's... New vid. There it is. Wait, it's supposed to have like a thing. Oh my god. Wait a second. We have a play next turn. 1, 2. Boom. Boom. Okay, guys, we have it. This is what's going to happen. Next turn. Grom comes out. We hit him with the Sanguine Depths. Oh, he hits a Sunwell. He's going to armor up and heal and... Oh, boy. A Battleworn Faceless means that we win the game no matter what. Oh, okay. We still win if we get that Faceless, though. What? Oh, it's not good, though. Is that his turn? Oh! That's it. That's it. All right. Here you go. So, here's the order. Grom Hellscream. Hit by Sanguine. He's like, oh, it's not enough, bro. Oh, buddy. Buddy. We hit there. Hit him in the face. They've got 15 each. It was the 30-turn TK. I can't believe it concedes. No honor these days. So now that you've seen how strong this deck is, here are 3 tips to help you master this deck. First, let's talk more about Battleworn Faceless. As you saw in the highlights, this card is both great at creating pressure and closing out the game with Grom. As the game unfolds, you need to make a decision about the best way to use this card. If you know you need to win the game by turn 8, using Battleworn Faceless on a Crazed Wretch that you've hit with Sanguine Depths is insane pressure. If you've had a slow start to the game or you've lost the board, you might need to save this card and play it with Grom to finish them off with a combo. So the last way to use this card, and probably the most tilting to your opponent, is to use this to copy your opponent's best card. Khaz'goroth against Control Warriors, Sargeras against Warlocks, or Amitus against Paladins is really strong. The next tip is don't save your board clears until the perfect time to use them. If you have a few damage minions, play Decimator Olgra, clear their board, hit their face, and leave a big minion behind. The same goes for Trial by Fire. If your opponent has a mid-sized board, you can play Trial by Fire, clear it, and have 2 4/4s left behind. The final tip for this deck is to make sure that Remornia is equipped as a weapon when you end your turn. The strength of this card is being able to clear minions and hit their face in one turn. If you leave it on the board and they clear it, they're removing a huge threat. There are 3 other cards that I can recommend in this deck. Blazing Power is great at buffing your minions. Cruel Taskmaster is the same as Sanguine Depths, but you also get a 2/3 body. And the last card is Weapons Expert. This card is great for drawing your Imbued Axe or giving it more swings. So that's it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any deck guides in the future, or come check me out on Twitch. And make sure to leave a comment down there if you think there's other cards I should include in this deck. See you next time.